Hello everybody, my name is Mike Luger. I'm from Germany and I'm the founder of the brand Focus in '92. The reason was I was becoming a few times world champion cyclocross. I was winning the mountain bike World Cup overall, and I thought I want to put my experience in the product because I think it's necessary for you to really optimize your bicycle, your fun bike. And yeah, here we have the new model, the new Maris cyclocross bike. And it's that sexy piece. The design is very lovely. It is not, like too bright. It's a carbon frame, and it is like around 500 grams less than the previous model, which is quite a bit. So actually, the weight of the frame right now is 874 grams, and that for a cyclocross bike would have to take like a lot of force. It's like very good. We optimized the layer of the carbon fiber, so we have like in certain areas like here and down here on the bottom bracket like a very strong stiffness. And we have with the fork, where it's a monocoque fork like in one piece, and with the rear stay a vertical flexibility. That means, so for the professional, a big advantage going faster, and for the beginner it's like giving you a very confident feeling to control the bike. Another option what is like very nice about this bike, we have a chain guard. So I think everybody who is riding, if it is mountain bike or cyclocross, you lose on and off your chain. And because of the chain guard on the inside, it can't fall anymore off. Two things what is like very important. One, you don't damage your carbon fiber anymore, frame. And the other thing is you don't lose your race, because this can really cause like a serious problem. And then we have on that bike, of course, every cable is like inside, so you don't have any trouble that you get stuck with your finger when you carry the bike. The other reason why we have the cable inside, in cyclocross you have to deal with a lot of mud and grass and all that stuff, so that was like caught before, so now the bike stays really nice and clear. As you can see on the scale, with that bike here with cantilever brakes, with a weight of 14.75 pounds. So it's like very, very light. Another thing, if we go down here again on the bottom bracket is like 5 millimeters higher, so you have more clearance. On the bottom, the box where you can do the maintenance, that means you can also like adjust the cables, you can grease and stuff. So if you open that up, so you can reach everything very nice, as well as on these cable guards here as well. You can even paint them in your personal color, and so you give your bike like a personal note. Yeah, what I have been looking for like since really a long time, because when I was racing in '92, we didn't have disc brakes, but I was already starting at that time with hydraulic rim brakes. But now we have the new Shimano disc brake, what I think is like a perfect add to the cyclocross bike. It's adding around like 300 and 350 grams around, but you're adding also like a lot of security, because with the disc brakes you can really like brake on the point. You don't have to do this all the time, especially in cyclocross. You try to keep your speed, but in case of like an emergency or whatever, somebody opens the door of the car in front of you, you'll be able to stop. And that can help you, of course, and can save you of spending some time in a hospital room. And it gives you also like a much better feeling when you go downhill, because then you really have to use only one finger. With the cantilever brake you have to use like 2 fingers, so it's also like safety and in that way. So that's basically like the big difference about like the cantilever bike brake and the disc brake. So I prefer actually this one, even it's more heavier, but I prefer to be able to stop on the spot when I want to. We have here a new system, it's called AAT. So it's like a rapid through axle system, and I think it's right now the fastest one what we have on the market. It's not only fast, it's also about like security, because even that thing is coming loose, and like a fast lock can always open, can jump out. In this case you don't have it, and look, you only open it up you twist it a little bit, you take it out, and that's, you know, like the way to undo your front wheel. And otherwise, like with a regular fast lock, you always have to unscrew and to fix again, and this takes much longer. So in this case, it really works like much faster. And it's done. So very simple and easy.